Nadia, tell me something new that you learnt about fragrance this evening.
Okay, so I think whenever I've always thought of fragrance, I've been trying to identify what it is I'm smelling as opposed to connecting it with a memory, which is something I've never considered before. But whenever I was sitting smelling number one and number two, I really clearly got different memories, and it took me a moment to be able to kind of put them together. And whenever the actual kind of notes were read out, then it made a lot of sense as to why those memories were coming up. But it's something I've never experienced before, so it was really lovely.
And what sort of moments in your life did those fragrances connect you to?
So for number one, whenever I smelt it initially, I felt really rejuvenated and really like free, which sounds silly, but whenever it started to kind of settle in, it reminded me of my great-grandparents, and I couldn't figure out why. And it was only then when the notes were being read out and explained, there was nearly like one of the notes kind of smelt like talc, which reminds me of my great-grandparents' house. So of course that's what came up, but it made me a little bit emotional, which was an experience I've never had before, but it was really lovely to be able to connect all of those things together and actually be taught the patience to smell behind it.
Brilliant.